Marcus from Global Boxing TV. I'm here with Robbie Davies Jr. First of all, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. You okay?
Yeah, thank you. What did you make of today's press conference between you and Ritson?
Yeah, it was alright. Do you know what? I expected worse, to be honest. I always build it up in my head that it's going to be a lot worse. It was just like some of the things that have been getting said on social media and that. I was happy to get up there and just like tell people what was really going on. Like, I was never offered to fight him on the 2nd of August and things like that. I was offered to fight on it, but against someone else. To initially have to put two of us on it, to then build the fight to a bigger fight, and then the spat after the show just like built it more for even this now. So it's all worked out and all good in the end anyway.
So from your perspective, where did this animosity begin between you and Lewis Ritson?
Oh, it's probably definitely my fault. Like I was saying on the interviews up there, my manager had rang me over the fight and I'd said, yeah, okay, let's make it. And they were like, but it's in Newcastle. And I was like, at the time I'm British and European champion. I was like, why Newcastle? He should be coming to me in Liverpool. And he said, no, they don't want it in Liverpool. So me initially, as you do, I just think Lewis and his team don't want it in Liverpool. So I throw a little grenade on Twitter to say what's what. Then Jaffa, that's Lewis's manager, is mates with my manager Neil, rings him up and goes, what's all this about? So Neil rings me back and goes, what have you put on Twitter? It's like, you said he doesn't want it in Liverpool. He said, nah, Matchroom don't want it in Liverpool. I was like, nah. Well, I've already put it now and everyone's going off the head, so I might as well leave it now. So I just left it. That was probably the initial thing, what started it all. But even before that, before anyone knew, we were penciled in even then. Do you know what I mean? So it was good that something got built, otherwise we'd have been like, alright mate, yes mate, good fight, and that would have been the end of it, do you know what I mean? So it's probably worked out for the better for everyone.
Well, you're coming to his hometown. First of all, how do you feel like? Do you feel okay coming to Newcastle to fight him? Or are there nerves? Because you have come here before, but this time it's a main event, so how do you feel?
Yeah, like I've said in previous interviews then, it doesn't matter in the world where you're at. As long when the two of you get in that ring, it's only you and him, and nothing else matters really. That's my opinion. Most of the time you're that zoned in for them 3 minutes each round. You can't hear a single thing anyway. The only time you switch off is when you've got that minute break speaking to your coach and then you're back zoned in again, so it doesn't make a difference to me.
How much do you rate Lewis's skills in the ring?
I think he's a very strong fighter, come forward, likes to get the job done as early as he can. I think he'll bring his A game against me as well, he'd be a fool not to. So I expect a good fight, but a fight I'm confident in coming through.
Do you feel like your experience will play a big factor in this fight?
In harder fights, like back and forth exchanges, you win a round, I win a round, I've definitely got the experience in that sense, so if it comes to that, I think it'll play a big factor.
And finally, how do you see this fight ending between you and Lewis Ritson?
Me winning, going on to fight for the world title.
Okay, thank you for speaking to Global Boxing TV. Best of luck.
Thank you, appreciate it.